Needs to make this work.
Well, we're in this comfort zone now. Welcome to Big Z's house, the squat. This is how he started his career in strength 2 decades ago. Oh, this is exactly the same weight as it was in the heats, if you saw it then. This isn't a fake weight. Big Z is banging this out. Got to be careful, though. What he doesn't want to do is start to get a little squint and hit one pad before the other. It'll kick him off balance.
Well, he's up to 10 already with 30 seconds left to go. 13 to beat. Takes it to 12. How much more's he got? That's 13.
He might not run around well anymore, but he sure can squat, and off.
Well, he's done enough to tie for first. 13 reps from Zaviskus.
I'm sure the hardcore faithful of World's Strongest Man will love seeing that. Big Z. He might be just a little down on what he once was, but he's still a monster squatter. And look at the pressure he was under.
Charlet then, from Britain. One of the best squatters on the planet.
You bet. Every time he's done squat, he's won it in the past. But likewise, he did get injured in this event. And a few years ago in China, he maybe was just showing off that day. Did one too many.
He's up to 8. Just over 30 seconds.
Taking his time at the top, trying to stop that bar rolling. If it starts to rotate backwards, you're in a world of hurt. Oh, working the bounce there, Danny. He's not got much left now.
20 seconds for him to beat 13. He's up to 12.
Oh, his core is starting to wobble around, and he's down.
Man, an awkward bounce there.
Down and back up again, quickly to show he was all right. It's always a worrying moment for everybody, that. And last time Lawrence went down like that, he stayed down. Look, you see the core of his body there. People talk about core strength. That's what it's all about. It was wobbling around. He had just fatigued his center too much. 24 years since a Brit stood on top of the podium at World's Strongest Man. But this guy, Eddie Hall from Stoke, probably stands a better chance than anybody. Let's see how he gets on in one of his favourite events here, Danny.
There's enough weight on his shoulders without this.
I don't think Eddie Hall really thinks about the past. He's got a feeling of destiny in his future. He said many times he's going to win this contest. Now there's double figures. This is unbelievable.
Over 30 seconds to go. He's already at 12. Incredible at these static events. 14.
How far can he go?
15 reps for Britain's Eddie Hall, just one of the greatest. That is actually the highest amount of reps on this bar in history. Look at that, he gave it his all. That's how much he wants it, Colin. He kind of went mad.
I think that's a great description, yeah. In comes the oxygen. There's Dr. Richard Smith and his team. He says, I'm fine, though. Brian Shaw watching on. Wow. He knows Hall's going to put everything into this, and he's going to have to double down to beat him.
Well, he beat those 13 reps, and he put some distance as well for the other guys to make up.
I mean, Hall's got a great squat. Probably the best squat here, but that's for 1 rep. So Eddie went at it as fast as he could, so he didn't tire.
Ready, squat.
Crowd favourite.
Well, at 6'9", you expect him to be a poor squatter. Au contraire. He probably prefers this to deadlift. Look at him. Well in control here. Whoa, got sent off to the side there. You must try and touch those pads at the same time, but it'll kick you off. He's so strong, he pulled it back in, though.
Up to 8. 15 to beat, of course.
Bit more deliberate now, isn't he?
Just taking his time.
Too deliberate, perhaps. He's got to be careful. He'll start to tire. Though his legs still look good. It's his core's wobbling a bit. 11 reps.
Well, 14 would put him in second place. Has he got that in him? No. This is not good. he's exhausted himself.
And his coach is running in there to get his belt off him and let him start to breathe a bit better. Richard Smith's earning his money today, the doctor. Getting through the oxygen. This is going to be a brutal final. And that's the man in the lead still.
Well, this heat really not helping the Icelandic hero.
Job.
And he was listening to his coach there, and probably quite sensibly, because he went a bit too fast, too early. Started going off balance, but then pulled it back in, but never really recovered. The sing champion, and leading this contest, he's just so strong.
And what a man to go last. Only Brian can now beat Eddie Hall. 15 to beat.
Arguably the strongest man in history. Of course, Pudzianowski has 5 titles. He's got 4, same as Zydrunas, but he just doesn't have any weaknesses. He's so huge as well.
Now, Eddie was keeping a keen eye. Obviously, Brian is all about control today, it seems, but with that control comes a lack of speed.
Yes, but I don't think he'll tire Brian. I think he knows what he's doing. He's so strong and comfortable here. He just doesn't want to make a mistake. But you are right, Danny. The clock is ticking away here.
20 seconds to go. He's up to 10. He needs 16 if he's going to take this event.
This is just too deliberate. I've never seen anyone run out of 60 seconds in a squat. It's never happened before.
And he's up to 12. Does he have 13? If he does, he'll tie for second place. And he does. Well, he ran out of time. Now, dropping to his knees. Very good performance. 13. But not enough to topple this man, the Beast.
That's right, Eddie with a steady 15 reps to take the win. Shaw and Z